Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? I'm just waiting for 4 o'clock to roll around. So, overnight, I'll turn this on, but you can see I did light it. I got the framing in for the escape tunnel all the way over to here. I got to go back and turn off the forges, and I started the path up. So, what we're going to do is we're going to run back to base because I got a bunch of crapperoonie to drop off. We got to turn off the forges over there, the ones that were cooking over there. I guess I get the Bonkomatic out. All right, but we do have more building on this bad boy over here to do. Got to finish this up. Tomorrow night, at the end of this episode, I'll have to spend the night in the main base to make up the concrete I'll need, the final concrete to finish up the escape tunnel, stuff like that. It's not a priority. We can live with framing for now. And we should have, on my way, okay. I want to build some wood frames too, to work on the base we're currently working on. I keep forgetting what's in my inventory. Okay. Need to pay attention to what I have. I have a chest in there too, but I wanted to drop off some of the raw resources, and I did want to cut those things off, those forges off, so I'm not attracting nitwits throughout the day. I love getting texts and stuff, messages. I was messaged on YouTube, and it's like, you did all this? It was on my Stardew Valley Twitch stream, but I believe it's in reference to this. So I haven't done much in Stardew Valley yet, but in this, they're like, you did all this? Yep, I'm a crazy boy. I do crazy stuff like this. With me, you guys already know, with me, what starts out as something, a simple concept, usually turns into craziness like this. All right, so I'm going to need this. I'm going to need probably not this. All right, give me the stone. I'm just going to take some stuff in. Okay, I'll drop off the dirt here. I don't really care about that. Anything else I need to take in with me at the moment? I don't have a lot of space. That's fine. All right, let me go get these stupid things off before I cause a ruckus. Yeah, you can hear them up there. They're cooking. They're cooking. All right, let me get those two bad boys off. See what I mean? There's already a screamer up there. You can hear her. Or I'm wrong and it's just my cat making a ruckus. All right. Drop off what I got, which isn't much, granted. But we did get quite a lot of stone. What else do I want to drop off? I've been taking these for lunch, which is fine. Let me just get some stuff out of here. Yeah, but you can see tonight I'm going to be over here making the last of the concrete I need. Might as well drop this stuff off. And I can drop off the iron because I'm not going to use that at any point. Not today, not ever. Okay. Cooking. A couple of eggs I picked up somewhere. Alrighty. And is there anything else I'm going to need? I'm pretty good on just about everything, I think. I'm just going to go drop off the coal, which goes over here. Not 100% sure where I dug up the coal, but I did dig up coal somewhere. All right, if there's screamers out there, they're perfectly fine to stay out there. Nobody cares. things I do need, though, is my wood frames. Do need to pop those bad boys out of there. Let's grab off. We're going to need some of these. Let's grab those off. We're going to need... I don't think I should put up the spikes yet. The only reason I'm saying no to the spikes at the moment is I'm like, you know, because if I pull the spikes out and they decide to send a horde, it's much harder to get them out of there. Okay, so wood frames. Let's go for... Let's just make 400 of these. Let's just make 400 of these. I figure I get all this crap done. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's still plenty of wood. Alright. Just wanted to get that crap done and working on. But I'm really recording a lot of episodes, too. I was looking, this will take me all through the week and part of next week. But it's good, because I lose an episode. I like -1, because I usually only do 6 episodes a week. It gets me ahead. I want to stay ahead because right now I don't have another game I'm goofing with, except for maybe Cult of the Lamb a little bit I've been playing. But once like something big comes out, like Dragon's Dogma 2, I know I'm going to sink a ton of time into that. So I'd rather have, you know, 7 days all caught up. I'd rather have it ahead than behind, you know. Okay, there's our first idiot of the day. How you doing, Tweaky? Hi, Tweaky. Gave us a little bit of scrap. That was nice of him. That was very kind of him. All right, I think the first thing we want to do, because I got to do this during the day, is get the escape tunnel built. That's the number one. We get the escape tunnel built, and we'll be good to go. That's definitely fun. How we doing over here? Oh, it's all done. Wow. I love that these things get done so quick. All right. I don't need wood frames yet, so metal frames will do. All right. Whoop. Drop in here. Let's just close this so I don't have anybody coming after me. All right, and the way we're going to do this is fairly simple. Oh, and I have a chest over here to drop, you know, various stuff off I'm not using at the moment, like the lead that I just realized was sitting in my inventory. I am going to need the shovel. I don't need the torches at the moment, so let me drop those out. I'm not going to need pillars at the moment either. I'll drop those out. All right. Let's go. Let me just do a couple of things here. Little maintenance here. There we go. All right. Yeah, and you can see I lit this up like this. And it's going to look better once it's all done. I might do this side too, but let's do the breakout. Let's try and do the breakout here. All right. And then we want to start this. This is going to be with the, whoop, that was still stone. That's what we wanted. Okay. So the reason this is like this is going to be the pathway up. Now for that, wait. Okay. That's just weird. All right, for this, we need to build some ladders. Let's do like 15 of these. 1, 5. I don't think we'll need that many. Let's take the snipey out. Don't really need that on us. Okay, let's get these up. We'll upgrade them later if need be. All right, so the next thing we want to do is just scoop this crap out of here. It's going to be a little slow in the beginning, like that, because you gotta, you know, do this. Okay. And then we go back to the ladder. Okay, and let's see if we can punch through. And we did. All right, we punched through. Let's put the... actually, we can just do this. All right. Let me out. God damn it. Okay. I don't know what I'm stuck on. I'm stuck on something. All right, settle down. Thank you. Pain in the ass. All right, so what we want to do here then is we want to go all the way around. Roughly. And we're going to go slow because we don't want to do crazy. Okay. All right. A little bit more. Trying not to hit my own bars. That'd be sucky. Okay, and then we'll just up, knock this out, and knock this out. Now, next thing we're going to do is going to put another layer on. Ooh, you sneaky little bastards. Okay, this out. All right. We are done with frames for the mow. Let's just knock this crap out of here. A little bit away so I can see it. Turn that off. There we go. There we go. This is the most important thing because once I get this up and running, I'll be able to start putting up defenses and stuff around my base. I need a way in and out, you know? So if you don't have a way out, once you completely seal that off, there's no going back. You're kind of shafted there. So you do want to have an entrance and an egress. You can knock this stuff back as far as you want. I tend to like to have it, a bit ways away so I can see it. Yeah. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to throw some of these up. I'll need to make corners, too. But this just makes it so it's much easier to, just looks like it's flat. It keeps, zombies will walk over it for the most part. Sometimes they're stupid and they won't. Okay, we everywhere we need to be? Yep. All right, and then that one. Excuse you? Thank you. All right, and we'll need 4 corners, but that's easy enough. All right, so the last thing we need to do is, actually, we need to, I missed a frame somewhere. Okay, out and in, please. You go there. All right, let's just throw these right here, and there's only one I have to get, but I can, there you go. Okay. Now, the last thing we need is we need a hatch. I gotta make sure I put this the right way, too. So I have a bad habit of not doing that. There we go. Because if you put it the wrong way, you get hung up on the, there we go, look at that. Look at that, one escape hatch ready to go. Perfecto. Perfecto. We have a way in, we have a way out. It's actually pretty good. I like it a lot. Slowly knock some of this off. Now then, back to the countdown. Anyways, I'm going to jump in here and grab my bars. Now we have the capability of completely sealing this off because we have a way in and out, which is very important. Okay, so things I'm going to need, first of all, we'll drop off the crap I don't need, which is the iron and that, the dirt, and wherever the hell the coal's coming from. We'll keep the sand and stone. That's fine for now. All right, so we are going to need our frames. We are going to need the wood frames. Those are going to have to, I'm sorry, I meant to go this way. These are going to have to come out for now. It's not a lot. It's not a little. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do, we're going to leave that open. So we're going to come up here, and we're going to put the tops on. 1, 2, 2. God damn it! Jeez, it's annoying sometimes. It's like, you really didn't want to hit that bar, did you? And I'm like, yes, I did. There we go. 2 here. These are basically just going to be what the those frames attach to. Again, if you don't have to use them, but if you don't use the square ones, if you use the round ones, it just looks bad. All right. Again, if you use the round the columns, I mean, it would work if you used hundreds, but that's a little weird. It's fine. I suppose it's fine either way. All right, let's get these bad boys in here. Let's start throwing these around. Gotta go slow because they're very expensive and take a long time to build. They do too. They take a ton. These it's 100 iron. See, gotta be slow. It's 100 iron per, so it's kind of annoying to deal with them. You gotta find the right place to put them down, or they're gonna run away from you. Kind of want to see where I'm going to get to. I only have to go too high with this. And the good news is on the top portion, we can use, that's why we made the wood frames. It's not really important what the top's made out of. The top's whole purpose is literally just going to be, you know, to connect to the base, to provide a platform to come out and deal with them if I want to deal with them, and to provide an overhang so spider zombies can't climb up them. Now, I'm gunning for this because, based on the supplies I have, we have a pretty good chance of completing this before Horde Night. It's going to be a little touch and go here. It's very easy to float one of these. So I got to stop long enough so it stops flickering. So if I go too quick, I'll end up with one, you know, off a little bit, and then I'll have to fix it, which is annoying, or it'll flip. So it's usually in your best interest to take your time when you're working with these. You know, because you just don't want them to stick somewhere weird. Like that. I tried to put that one in and it disappeared as I tried to click it. So, yeah. All right. Adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. See, now if I see a horde coming in, they can do damage to the base, but I can get out and deal with the horde. Also, stop, flip it. Thank you. The other big thing... All right, this one's being touchy. The other big thing is, like, once I get the second layer up, dogs can't get in. So 3 high is enough to keep dogs out. I mean, technically 2 high is, but you have to factor in... So, say one dies here, the next one's going to be these 2 blocks. Because it's going to be technically standing on the gore block of the other zombie. So, you have to account for that. And you guys seen it before when you're building a base or something and, you know, they come in and go on the spikes. Their body, the gore block will spawn on top of the spike. So you got to factor in, like if you, that's why I tend to recess my spikes into the ground. You know. Thought I heard something. That's why I tend to recess my spikes into the ground. Because, like, the idea for this one, the spikes will be on a layer below these, and then we'll have barbed wire fences on top. Which, even if they crawl over somebody's body, it'll only put it these 2. Instead of having to deal with, you know, coming in. That's also why you want to use really good blocks right on the line of contact. Like these want to be in reinforced concrete because once they do break a spike, they're going to be down there. It's also usually why you want to put a floor in underneath the spikes so that, whatever the crazy hit detection they get doesn't start mining into your building. I mean, honestly, it's easy enough to fix. It's just, am I almost done? Thank God. These are not fun to play with. I'll say that right now. You're so touchy-feely when you got to put them in. It takes longer to put these stupid things in than it does to do anything else. And again, yeah, I just really need concrete to finish this. Mainly, the escape tunnel I'm not terribly worried about, but I am worried about the top part. Where the actual hatch is. That I need, that's a priority, and these pillars are going to be a priority. All right, let me boot these out for a moment. I can scrap these back down. I shouldn't need them. All right, let's get this up and running. This is just going to be pure wood. That's all I need. And one other thing we're going to do is we're going to add in some support right here. More stuff connected, the better, Keep it supported. Just adds in a little structural integrity. Unlike the newer stuff on PC, Unlike the newer stuff on PC where you can actually see how many blocks, they have a little red, I don't know if it's a mod or if it's part of the game normal. There's a indicator. So you put a block up and it turns red, and that basically just tells you if you put that block up, you're going to collapse it. We don't have that. I mean, they've done the calculations how far. You can do it yourself, just run a string of blocks out as far as you can until it collapses. And that'll give you a good indication of where it's going to collapse. Keep this centered. Look at that. Freaking goes bonkers. But yeah, it's not. That's a fudge. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Work with me here. Now it's much safer to build this, though, because they might surprise me, but I do have the guns to fend off an attack relatively quickly. All right, and here we wanted to do the same thing as over there. Don't you worry, this is going to be all upgraded because this is literally going to be my way out to deal with whatever nonsense shows up. This is also a delaying tactic if I need it. I can definitely go hand to hand, which is kind of the purpose of this. I can come out here, maybe do a little looting too. It's always a bonus. Bonus to do a little looting here and there. But the main reason, and this one can just go straight like the front. There we go. Now we can go upstairs and upgrade these. I'm going to start from the edges. Start going around this way. It's going to be a double upgrade. I don't really need it to be reinforced. It shouldn't take much more damage than what a cop can do. There we go. But we're not going to worry about that because, again, we're going to have outer edges that can they're going to be pretty well reinforced, and we'll be keeping we'll definitely be keeping some iron bars, forged steel, forged iron, you know, repair utilities over here. And keep a, also keep a gun available. Have my axe right? Yeah. We'll keep a nail gun available over here to instant. I forgot about that. Don't worry about that. That's just crap I didn't care about. Just getting rid of the roof. You just get rid of this bitch. Let's just drop it straight down there. There it goes. All right. Sound like it has. Oh, a lot of bumping and banging. I heard glass breaking and all sorts of stuff. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe, oh, something fell down here. That was all wood. I don't know what it got. Weird sound effect. Anyways, back up we go. I figured I'd flatten out this roof. I might tear this down too. We'll see. All right, back to what we were doing. All right. It's very important to get a lot of this done now. A lot of simple stuff. Because, I mean, literally, with this as it is now, once I get the concrete for the pillars, it technically would work as a horde base right now. I'd much rather have the defenses in, you know, the extra that we're going to need. But as of right now, I could fight off a horde knight. I'd be a repairing fool. I can definitely say that. But I have the weapons and the... I definitely got the skills, but I have the weapons to deal with any nonsense that decides to show up. So we're going to doll this up a bit more, too. We have other tricks up our sleeves. And I was thinking about it, but this actually works for a horde base because if they're stupid and want to get stuck spawning in there, hey, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, but there you go. I mean, technically, if I really wanted to, I could make a secondary escape tunnel over there, but why bother, right? Don't really need to worry about that. All right, so this is the main idea right here. I think I was thinking of leaving this up, but I'm like, maybe I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, let me just upgrade these. There we go. I upgraded. Oh my God, puberty hit. Yeah, that's fine. I upgraded them a little high. I'm fine with that. Okay, I can drop the other one. I'm perfectly fine doing that. Okay, we'll drop in here and we'll clean this crap up. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. One more. There we go. Alrighty. So we have basically a functioning horde base. So now we can add in a roof here. Flatten this out a bit. And we can throw a hatch up here if we really want it. Not really necessary, but this is one of the simpler horde bases you can do. You know, if you just want to not deal with them being idiots. I say simple. I mean, you can do this really early, just minus the poles. You can do it with wood poles. It's just going to be more upgrading, more repair work, but you can do it with wood poles. Iron bars is going to be the slow part, but it's relatively quick to build a forge. I don't really need to double upgrade these, but Oh, well, that one's more than it needed to be. All right, next thing we're going to need, though, is we are going to need something to keep the spider zombies out. Granted, at this stage of the game, day 69, nice. At day 69, I do get them, but it's the more advanced ones that are a problem. Let's just make a quick, let me just type in scrap. It'd be quicker that way. Scrap. It'd be quicker that way. Okay, scrap frame, there it is, scrap iron hatch. Build that up. Pop this out, pop this in. There we go. And, oh, it's backwards. Crap. I didn't notice that. Oh, that was fine. It's fine, it's fine. That was my fault. As soon as I looked at the ladder, I was like, that's the wrong direction. All right, because you always want your hatch, for those of you who watched my Ruby, you see what happens when you don't put the hatch the right way. Bad things happen. Okay, anyways, look at this. Now, we literally have, close that up. Now we literally have everything we need to have a functioning base. I think we can drop this off for the moment. All right. Yep, we literally have an exit, an entrance, an emergency entrance, ways onto the roof. I mean, there's a little cleaning to be done. Oh, okay. Sometimes you just don't do that final hump. And there's those little things. Excuse you, get down there. Those little corners I got to throw in some concrete, mainly just for this part. We can add the other concrete on these poles are a thing. All right, so the next thing we want to do is we want to start prepping the kill area. I figured we'd do it here first. One, just to see what we're dealing with. This is just a marker so I know how far I wanted to go out. And there is a portion of this the wind is howling outside, so it's kind of distracting because I don't know if I'm hearing zombies or if I'm just hearing the wind. There's a window off to my left. So, I hear dead people. You know what I mean. It's a Stephen King movie, I believe. Yeah, Dead Zone. It's been a movie. Just get this done. All right, now, realistically, I dropped off my frames too, didn't I? Like bonehead. Oh, well, I do stuff like that. All right, is that correct? It is. All right, so we need to go this way. The auger that I'm carrying on me and all the gasoline is for when I have to do the street out there. Just saying. That's what that's for. Okay. But yeah, if we gun this in the next 2 days, this will be ready for Horde Night. Just really want to get this part done, because this is the only part that's going to actually take some work to do. All right, take this part out. We're just doing it in little snippets. All right. So, and like I said, now we can go one lower. Like so. And this is, again, what the spikes will sit on. Hollow this out. It's kind of like what we did in the main base. Same deal. The only difference is we're not going to waste concrete on this because, again, it's a horde base. It's not a primary base. It's not where we do work. It's not where we got to worry about zombies. And if you wonder why, I mean, we can fight off hordes in the major base if we want to. But the reason you make satellite horde bases is because when you have to fight a horde night at your primary base that you put all that work into, you can imagine the amount of cleanup you're going to do. Just repairing stuff. You know? I'm still going to decorate that one of these days, too. Put in furniture and stuff, which I haven't done yet. When we get this first pit trap done, we're in good standing. Oh, shoot. I might have boo-booed there, but it's fine. That's fine. I don't really care. That's not something I have to fix. That is correct, right? Yeah. A little weird looking. Okay. We'll know once we put the frames in. All right. That did not take too long. All right, where's my escape hatch? I don't know why I decided to drop off. I should have dropped off the metal frames, but I'm a special boy. I didn't do that. I dropped off the wrong set. Okay, open. This is the other reason I want to get this fixed as quick as possible. So I'm not doing that. Gotta get that concrete in. One misclick and a whole bunch of stuff collapses, so I don't want that to happen. Basically, I'll lose my hatch. Sorry, I was hitting up something. Okay, anyways, let's... what I can do is I'm going to divide these in half and then just drop those off. Drop this crap off. Don't need it at the moment. Keep the rocks in the sand. I needed my wood frames back. I don't know why I got rid of those. All right. Might as well leave that secured. And now we can put in the first set, first kill pit. All right. My wood frames in. There we go. I'm just going to shove a wood frame in here, too. Just for giggles. But much like the pit that's in front of where the mini bike comes out of the escape tunnel over there, the entrance tunnel, we're going to keep a spikes down here. I did this before doing the eaves. I got to remember to do that because not doing the eaves is going to be a problem. So I won't be able to get them in correctly. So I should have done that first, but it is what it is. Now the corners, oh, I didn't go back far enough. Corners, I'm debating on. And by corners, I mean like, do I do all the way around it? Because it'd be really hard to, excuse you? It'd be really hard to, with the poles there, it'd be really hard to grab them. And they don't really come at angles all that much. They do occasionally, but that's what the roof's for. I can just go up on the roof and get them. So I'm not terribly worried about that. There you go, guys. All right, and this would be the idea, folks. Like, so basically, we got this. I guess we could just do this. And we pick this up. that's fine. Yeah, I guess that works. Because it's going to go further around. We'll figure it out from there. I guess we could just wall that off. That's fine. Do the same over here where it's just not going to be an issue. Okay. And then, just grab out the hammer. Double upgrade these. Doesn't matter on the other ones. Only would really matter if I was going to toss pipe bombs and stuff in. Or rockets, because they do a lot of damage. So, we definitely want to upgrade them a bit more than that. Okay. And, oh, well, we missed one. Oh, we missed a few. I forgot about that part. All right, let's do a single upgrade to this. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be there. But while I was doing this, I'm thinking of, I mean, I don't mind doing it. I'm debating, because one of the common things to do on your ring around on your base is to put up iron bars. You know, because you can shoot through them. So it's kind of a thing. You know, if you decide to fight from the roof, you put iron bars so you can walk and shoot around them. But the main body of work, yeah, this is just going to be a pit of woodlog spikes that we're going to upgrade. So you can see we fight through that. They crawl through the woodlog spikes. It's kind of like a couple other builds I've done. The difference is it's out in the open, right? And then we do the same thing over here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6. Let me take a look. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we want to come out 6. So let's just mark it. Like so. Okay. Just move this crap out of here. And then we're just actually just going to mark this crap off so it makes it easier to deal with. Like so. And then we can just come along here. And this will give us the dig area. Really shouldn't do this with the grass so close, but I'm going to do it anyways. All right. Okay. And there you go. And then, so I was thinking for this, I could just do that. Put the iron bars up, and you could shoot through it. But I shouldn't be fighting on that roof too much. I don't think I will be. So it's kind of up in the air. Do I want to waste that? All right. And this is what I was talking about. This is, let's just space it out. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And again, these are markers. There we go. And we just put these in. And again, one more time. These are just markers so I know where things have to go. There we go. Also, it gives me a good idea where I've got to clean out various stuff. Where I've got to hollow out. That actually ended up pretty good. I didn't think it was going to end up that good. And then maybe we'll get creative with the corners here. I don't know. I haven't really thought about what I want to do with the corners. Not really. All right, we're almost at the end of the episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you like various stupid ideas I have for stuff. If you do like what you see, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. You know, I do this every damn day of the week. Apparently, I don't have a life. Have a great day, guys. This has been JD Sensei. I will catch you in my next video. Bye now.